Good morning, students. So here I am continuing chapter 2 and the next session of operating system. So we have already studied how many types of operating systems in the market and what are the example for that. And now here we are working about the interfaces of the operating system. So operating system based on the following types of interfaces. Number first interfaces is called a CLI, or this is also called a CUI, command line interface, or this is also called a command user interface. And the second is a GUI, that is called the interactive operating system interface. So these are the major two category of the interfaces, and this is the screen of command line interfaces, and the example of this is the DOS and Unix. In this, user have to learn all the commands for working in the computers. Without learning the commands, user can't work on this operating system, because in each task there is a different command. So if the user does not have the knowledge of command, then he can't or she can't do the work on these types of operating system. And the second is the interactive operating system. This is also called a GUI, and Windows is one of the most examples of this operating system. And there are the different types of Windows versions available in the market, and this is also divided into two categories. Here this is the GUI. So GUI are the visual or graphics interface in which instead of typing the command, the user can use a mouse to point and click the object on the screen. So the user can open the file, rename a file, delete a file with the help of mouse. User does not have to remember the commands, which command is used for what purposes. All the commands will be written on the toolbar or in the menu bars. So user has to just select the required command for perform the any task. And the examples of these types of operating system is a Windows, Linux, and so. And the second category of the GUI is also interactive, is also the touch screen interface. So in touch screen interface, user can directly input and output can see on the same screen. Windows 8 is one of the best example of this operating system, and this is also used in modern portable devices such as the mobile phones, PDAs, and tablets. In this operating system, every device is work just like a file, and the virus is also not entered in this operating system. And the next is a Windows. So Windows is the name of the several families of GUI, and the first Windows operating system comes in November 1995. I am talking here the only the operating system of Windows. So first Windows operating system comes in 1995, and before that there are the some versions of the Windows, but that was not an operating system. That is called the Windows for Work Group, and that is the version of that Windows is a Windows 3.1 and Windows 3.0. And the most recent versions of the Windows are the Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 10. And the next GUI operating system is a BOS. This is the stands for Bharat Operating System Solution. This is based on Linux technology. So BOS Linux is an Indian distributed of GNU or Linux based on the Debian. It consists of the Linux operating system, kernel, office applications, and other software. And the default browser of this is a Firefox. And this is the desktop screen of the BOS operating system. And the next interface is a Solaris. Solaris operating system is generally known as the Solaris. It is also a free Unix based, whereas BOS is a Linux based, whereas the Solaris is a Unix based operating system and introduced by the Sun Microsystem in 1992. And there are the different types of mobile operating system, and the first mobile operating system is a Android operating system is a Linux based platform for the mobile phones, and second is a Symbian